Welcome back, guys, to Big Stevie Cool 1872, and we've got some breaking news here. Just back for the dog walk. Jake, how you doing? You probably hear him sniffing. Anyway, sniff this, Jake. Barry Ferguson is appointed head coach until the end of the season. Ferguson, who won 5 league titles, 5 Scottish Cups, 5 League Cups across 2 spells at Ibrox, will be joined by coaches Ismay Shari, Neil McCann, Billy Dodds, and Alan McGregor. So we kind of assumed that the assistant manager would be staying. He is staying. We'll get into departures other than Clement in a minute. But let's talk about Neil McCann, Billy Dodds, and Alan McGregor. Three Rangers men, three men who have won things with Rangers. Absolutely correct decision. Um, you know, I think it's like crucial to me, and it might appear minor to others, is we literally seen Neil McCann on sports scene highlight in depth the issues at Rangers, in their build up play. So if he can't get in and help rectify that, then we really are snookered. Al McGregor and Barry Ferguson, those two alone are going to fire a rocket up these guys' arse, and Billy Dodds as well. I mean, yo, is part of me with Barry Ferguson worried about going up against Jose Mourinho? Yeah, of course Mourinho can run rings around Barry Ferguson tactically, right? I don't need to explain that. But at the same time, he's going to get passion into these players, and the rest of them are as well. To me, to the end of the season, it's the right appointment. Gerrard, we couldn't have brought him in until April, is the rumour, so I mean, what can you really do about it? Also, departing, Alex Ray, Colin Stewart, and Stefan van der Heyden. Well, yeah, they're away. Goodbye. See you later. I mean, a few Rangers men in there, but reality is, man, they all need it to go. You need it to rip it out, and that's what happened. Now, Brian Gilmore will remain with Rangers to continue to bridge the gap between the academy and the first team. That's no big deal to me. But Patrick Stewart said Philippe and his team have worked tirelessly during their time in at the club and have played an important role in developing the team's young players. I want to reiterate, the issues we are facing run deeper than the manager. The ongoing football review seeks to address those issues, and we will continue to implement its findings in the coming weeks and months ahead of appointing a new permanent manager. When I spoke to Rangers TV last week, I was clear that everyone is judged on results, and nobody will get unlimited time in any role at the club. Ultimately, the team's response following the early exits in the Scottish Cup was a cause for deep concern, leading the board to conclude that action had to be taken. I want to wish Philip, every success in the future. He's a fine man who I've enjoyed working with in my short time here so far. I'd also like to welcome Barry back to the club. We appreciate him and his team stepping into the role at this difficult time. Myself, the board, and the executive team will give them our full support for the rest of the campaign. So there we have it, folks. Rangers have announced Barry Ferguson as manager. Breaking news, obviously, until the end of the season. And I tell you what, I mean, a cloud lifted last night with Clement finally going, and obviously now we've got these guys coming in. Wednesday is a big game. Honestly, I'm not saying these guys have all bashed Tavernier to the point that some of us have bashed them too, but see how refreshing it would be to see Tavernier out that team and other players like him and actually give the youth a try. I mean, these guys have banged on about giving youth a try, like a few of them. Bailey Rice should be starting. You know what I mean? Let's get Finlay Curtis and all in there. So, aye, leave your thoughts down below, and peace.